Hey YouTube, there's been like a setting change, and it's because I taped my first vlog in the camper. So now I'm in my house, and there's gonna be another one when I go off to college, but that's not for a little while. And this is actually the best room for lighting in my house, and as you can probably tell, it's kind of the bathroom. But hey, I have my awesome desk lamp, and it's giving me enough light to actually be seen, which is a good thing. I think I've decided on a title for this, and if so, you guys are probably really confused. But I'm titling this Technology because I got a Nook. Yes, it's cool, it's awesome. Isn't it so pretty? It's a Nook color, and I'm really excited about it because it means I have books. And, yes, that's a picture of a girl licking a guy's face because it's funny. That actually brings me to the other thing in the title. It probably says Technology / XF3. And that's because I just watched the, well, I didn't watch. I kind of read the news feed of, the X-Files event that just happened. The, big David Duchovny, Gillian Anderson, and Chris Carter were on the same stage for the first time in, like, a couple years. And so everyone was really excited about this. Like, it was just really amazing, and they have beautiful quotes and fantastic things, and it was so much fun. And, reading the live feeds, like, I was just giggling and squeeing the entire time. It was so beautiful, and I loved it so much. And, so what happened, really, was that the two of them, Gillian and David, who were the two people on my book screensaver. The girl is Gillian Anderson, and the guy is David Duchovny, if you don't know that. School yourself on the 90s. But yeah, so Gillian Anderson and David Duchovny got on stage, and they did a, like, thing where they asked each other questions, and they answered each other's questions. And then Chris Carter came on stage, who's, like, the writer of the X-Files, which is what the XF is, X-Files. And he came up and they asked him questions, and then they asked each other questions, and then the audience got to ask them questions, and they got to do a bunch of fun things and make a lot of really bad jokes that were awesomely hilarious because we all understand the background of them. And so, essentially, we got hints that there may very well be a third movie, which, if you don't know what goes on with the X-Files, essentially there were 5 seasons, and then there was the first movie, which was called Fight the Future, and then there was the next 4 seasons? Season 6 through season 9, and then there was a second movie. I legitimately started the series either the 15th or 16th of March this year, and I watched the entire series and both movies in 1 month and 2 weeks. They had, like, these beautiful, amazing things, and they had great plot lines and great stories and fantastic acting, and everything was just bundled up into this big ball of awesomeness. And out of that, there was this huge fan following of the 90s, and it was like the biggest show of the 90s. Everyone wanted to be on it. It had Lucy Lawless, it had, I can't even list all the names. There was just everybody. Jack Black was on it. Jack Black was on it. And it was really funny when I saw him, because I totally didn't recognize him, and then I was like, oh my god, it's Jack Black, that is crazy! And so, yeah, like, big things like that. And Monk was on it. So, everyone is kind of sitting there biding their time, because since the second movie came out, they said that there might be a third one. Like, they've always kind of said that they wanted to do a third one. And we've had, like, this huge petition sort of group ever since. And so this is my little, like, plight to make you guys come and sign the petition, because the X-Files is really cool, and yeah. And that's actually the obsession that my name is based off of, because in fanfiction, Scully is known as the Ice Queen. Yeah, makes sense now, right? So that's just kind of like my little request of, if you guys are awesome and love me, you should totally go sign the little thing that, you know, says that my pairing should continue for another year, because it's awesome. So, yeah, that's my plight, and, I'll probably end up coming out with something that's actually, like, vlog-worthy and not just me begging you guys to sign something later, like probably this week or maybe next week. Watch out for that if you have any interest. And the link to the petition that I mentioned about the X-Files is in the double whatchama thingy. Well, I'm sure they'll probably end up moving it at some point, but right now it's down there. Used to be over there, or over there, one of the two places. So yeah, and that would be awesome and cool and really fun and fantastic, and I would love you guys forever. So, not that I don't already. I guess I'll see you later. Bye!